Team 2.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, it's the Real Madrid versus Barcelona highlights 2023.
Changes from the last Clasico win 16 days ago. Andreas Christensen and Frankie de Jong are out injured. Marcos Alonso plays in central defence. And looking to cause more mischief. Attempting a handball here, or at least Gavi isn't. The rest of the Barcelona players are joining in.
Yeah, referee said it hit his chesty and it didn't hit his arm, but he was on the floor.
So straight away the VAR team, he's saying they made a very quick decision check over there.
Yeah, and the assistant has helped the referee out, which is exactly what he should be doing. Let's have a look here. Pulls it back, Gavi goes to ground. You can really tell that's the other side of his body, isn't it?
Yeah.
He certainly thinks it's his arm.
Just trying to turn that round the corner for Camavinga. Busquets, who was rested at the weekend when Barcelona hit 4 past Elche. Real had a 6-0 win themselves over Real Valladolid. Rodrigo getting involved here. Vinicius couldn't turn it in. It seemed he had to.
Oh, brilliant goal. Brilliant defensively by Ronald Araujo. Gets his body across. Vinicius thought he was just getting a tap in. Really nice break from Madrid, all about pace. Rodrigo is quicker than Alonso and then fizzes it into the far post, but look at the Uruguayan, gets his body across, uses his arm to get in front of Vinicius Jr. He could have easily have switched off, but he knew that he had to keep on going, and in the end it was brilliant defending. Vinicius Jr. misses it, doesn't he? Takes his eye off it.
He just spread the play to Rafinha, or generally look to work it onto his left foot. You get that impression.
Yeah, Camavinga knows that. He's done really well up to now, Camavinga, against Rafinha. Luis Garcia mentioned it before the game. Be good to watch.
He's winning the argument early on, isn't he? Gavi and Vinicius. Yellow cards for both of those. Well, Gavi does have a habit of picking up cards. He's had a domestic suspension and a European suspension already this season.
Yeah, it was always going to happen. There's a couple of little fouls by Gavi, and then Vinicius Jr. tries to run over and get the ball off him. See, Gavi comes in there. If there's one thing for sure in an El Clasico, is that Gavi gets a yellow card, especially after the shenanigans of the last game. He's certainly not backing down, pair of them.
And I was just a little girl.
Old Lord, isn't there, where if you tried to do that, show an imaginary yellow card, you got one yourself.
Yeah.
It seems to have been lost in the mists of time somewhere. Here's Balde. This young left back, look at this, Balde, on he goes. Eden Militao was able to stick out a foot and get it away, but he does look the most potent attacker for Barcelona, the left back. Modric here, the brakes on for Real Madrid if they're quick enough. Vinicius, Benzema up there with him.
Barca get a lot of players back though, don't they?
Vinicius with a little flick, trying to pick up Benzema's run, but like you said, there were a lot of those striped shirts in the way. Vinicius goes on though. Kroos, Benzema, he's capable of extraordinary things even from angles like that.
A nice ball in from Kroos. I think he was just trying to fizz it back across goal, but Ter Stegen anticipated it. I don't know whether this was a foul or Rafinha gets his body in the way. He just pushes him over. Vinicius Jr. Ball by Kroos. Trying to fizz it back to Rodrigo.
Last minute winner in the league game. Big goal that. Balde to play it in. Lewandowski! Great save. Fantastic save by Courtois, who was odds against really. Gavi gets it away. But that was brilliant from the Real Madrid goalkeeper. And at the other end, there could be something for Real Madrid. Vinicius got Rodrigo one side, Benzema the other. Vinicius, massive chance. Stopped on the line. No, it's in. He crossed the line, I think, before Benzema got there. Doesn't matter who they give it to. Real Madrid are back level, back in business in this semi-final.
What 60 seconds of football we've just seen. For an amazing save from Thibaut Courtois to keep Real Madrid afloat. They whiz down the other end, and we think it'll be Vinicius Junior gets his goal. Great ball here from Vinny Junior to Benzema, who's very clever, puts it back on the plate outside the right foot. Koundé does his best. I think it is in.
It's in, isn't it?
And we think so. This might give us a better angle. Koundé's back. Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. If Benzema's stealing it, Benzema's stealing it. But Madrid with the counter-attack, lightning fast.
Benzema just made sure that there was no argument about it. But I think the technology would have said that had crossed the line already. That will be sorted out later. The big picture is Real Madrid have the lead and take it to 1-1 now on aggregate in the semi-final. And all that after a stupendous Courtois save at the other end.
Yeah, brilliant by Thibaut Courtois. Yes, Vinny Junior or Benzema will take the glory, but it actually should go right down the other end of the pitch.
Modric now, Real Madrid. They've got them on the run at the moment. Benzema has made it 2. No argument about that one. Karim Benzema strikes, and Real Madrid have turned this tie on its head from being a goal down. They now lead 2-1 on aggregate.
Yeah, it was brilliant by Luka Modric. Bursts into the space. He knows that Sergio Roberto cannot touch him, cannot bring him down, because he's already had a yellow card. So he almost backs out of the challenge. The pitch opens up for Karim Benzema. All he needs is the pass. Modric delivers it to him on a plate. And the centre forward, who followed from his hat-trick the other day, bends it around it to Stegen into the back of the net. You see Modric bursts into the space. Sergio Roberto pulls out. Great run by Rodrigo to create the space. Koundé goes with him. The pitch just opens up for Benzema. Brilliant from Modric, and it was a great finish from Benzema. You'll see from this angle, inside the right foot, curling away from ter Stegen. Lovely goal from the Frenchman.
It's a clever little pass, isn't it? Modric! Real Madrid are beginning to engage a higher gear here, ominously for Barcelona. They're looking a big threat. Camavinga.
Oh, penalty.
Yep. Silly challenge.
And Vinicius Junior, Ian. And you're right, it was a silly challenge. He's going absolutely nowhere. Nowhere.
Well, this is turning into a horror story for Barcelona. Already 2 down on the night.
2 against 1. Oh, yes, it is. What an awful challenge. Not going anywhere, going away from goal, and he bites and stamps on his foot right in front of the referee. It is a penalty, I'm sorry.
Not many arguments either from the Barcelona players. Not very heartfelt ones anyway. Token protests. Look, Vinicius there. Chance here now for Benzema to score a second on the night and maybe put this tie not out of reach of Barcelona, not yet, but it would be a very convincing lead. And he does exactly that. There wasn't ever any doubt, was there? Karim Benzema again. That's 5 in the last 2 matches.
Yeah, great hat-trick at the weekend. He'll be almost claiming the goal for Vinicius in the first half for another hat-trick, but anyway, he definitely got 2.
Vinicius has spun in behind here into the gap. Real Madrid threatening again, and Asensio, and a really good save from ter Stegen, but Real Madrid could have had 5 by now.
Yeah, this notorious solid defence of Barcelona has fallen apart at the seams tonight. Good run by Benzema. Moves the defenders out the way. Into Asensio, onto his favoured left foot.
Now, real spring in their step, and there's so much room on the break. There's a chance almost with every break. Vinicius, Benzema, surely. Yep. And that is it. Game, set, match. 10 minutes to go. Benzema, another hat-trick. That's 2 in 2 games.
And what a hat-trick, Ian. What a hat-trick. And it was brilliant, brilliant by Vinicius Junior. He got the first goal today. And he has put this on the proverbial plate for Karim Benzema for his hat-trick. Again, Madrid breaking up play, counter-attacking really quick, 3 against 2, good run by Asensio, great run, and look at that pass.
Well, thank you very much.